What I found interesting about this question is this next part. I see businesses like yourself doing launches and stuff like that. Is this because you run a program with everyone at the same level? Okay, amazing. So there's a few layers to this question. Well, welcome back. This next question is a big one. So, a little bit of a different topic and I love it. The question is, I'm so curious as to how you structure your business. So she went on to share that I just moved from practicing as a nutritionist and now want to go into coaching women privately one-to-one and in some group. What I found interesting about this question is this next part. I see businesses like yourself doing launches and stuff like that. Is this because you run a program with everyone at the same level? Okay, amazing. So there's a few layers to this question. So let's dive in. Part one is how I structure my business. So I'm a little further along in my business now, but something I used to follow when I was earlier in business is the concept of small, medium, and large. So I'll show you what this looks like and I'll tell you what this looks like in my business. Large is something like a one-on-one offer. This is more exclusive, more access, and usually a higher price point. The middle offer is, for me, is group. This is something I really love. A while ago, I was doing groups that launched in cohorts. So this means people would do it 12 weeks, it would end, then I would launch again and people would sign up. I no longer do this model and I now do an ongoing model. I personally way prefer this, but I would suggest to probably hold off onto an ongoing rolling group until you feel really ready, as it is a little bit more work. It's different. So pretty much how this one works is I'm always launching it and new people can join in at any time. It is very cool. And my baby offer is my pre-recorded program, Instagram with Salt, which you can also check out below. And this is all my pre-recorded work. It's everything you need to know about growing and scaling a six-figure business on Instagram. I also teach you some inner work that's gonna help you stay consistent in your business and how to do things like set up your offers, just like what I'm talking about right now. As for then what this person asked around their own model, what I would suggest is when you're starting out to pick something that works for you. If it's one-on-ones or if it's group, go there and do that. Do what works for you. I usually recommend my clients to start off with one or the other. So the reason you'll see people doing launches of a group program is usually because they're running it in cohorts, so in 12-week sets, or like me, you'll see me go into more of a launch promo style for my ongoing program so I can get more people in. However, do people need to be at the same level? Not exactly. You probably want them at a similar level, but what I find is, in my case, anyone who's making from about $0 to about $10,000, it's the same information and it's the same things you need to do and apply. Therefore, the group can usually get away with having people at different levels. If you're doing something like health, nutrition, or women's coaching, you might want to find your niche and have similar people in the group, but it wouldn't matter too much if someone was a bit earlier on and someone was a bit further along. So I hope that helps you think about what this might look like to set up your business and your structure. As usual, any more questions, chuck them below, like, subscribe, and I hope this has been so valuable for you. Hey, do you love Instagram? Did you enjoy what I talked about in this video, but you would love to know more? Last year, I hit 6 figures in my business with a small following, and I want to show you how to do the same. Click the link below and watch the free masterclass now.